Hello everybody and welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. We are about to go into Lothering, our first actual town.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I loved that, where he was like, where we discover. Alright, yeah, I need to look for Fergus. He might still be alive.
He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
Truly spoken. Well, have you some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Alright. Why are you leaving it up to me anyways?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Arleman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
Well, alright. What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
But it's not that simple.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Alright, we need to find these people, Arleman and all those people, I guess.
I can give you directions, if you like.
No, I'm fine.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Yes, let us go. Enough talking. Are you guys on hold? No. Not sure why they stopped. Hello?
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Oh, you didn't get it from the blood splatters and the weapons on our backs. Okay. Yes, I was with the king's army.
I thought them that survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
I won't. Hello?
I want to go home.
Well, too bad. You don't have a home anymore. Poor little girl, she was just saying.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those
So
bandits.
let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
I can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet.
We were lucky. We had the coin to
As
pay
if
the
we needed
toll to
more
those
fighting
bandits.
here. Don't you see
Then he
how
didn't.
scared everyone is?
Well, excuse you. My dog has an interest in your groin, apparently.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself from the Darkspawn.
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
Of course not. They're knights. I thought they
don't
were
like
dead.
this place. Why
Please,
did we come here?
we came here to get away from the fighting.
I like how they're just talking to me with their heads flat on the bedroll.
All right, all right. I heard those bandits are back again.
As if
Why
we
don't the
needed more
Templars kill
fighting
them?
here. Don't you see
I
how
wanna go
scared
home.
everyone is?
Why does everybody say
I'm
the same
scared.
thing?
When are we going home?
Never, ever. Alright, so there's nothing for us in this little area. What about these people, huh? What are you guys up to?
A few knights have come through here searching for
We
some
were lucky.
holy artifact.
What happened
We
to
had
the
the coin
king?
to
None of
pay
them
the
stopped
toll
to
to
help.
those
Is
bandits.
anywhere safe
Why
now?
don't we
Blah,
come here?
blah, 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 blah. Too much talking.
I'm scared. Mother says we have to run before the bad
Please,
men get
we came here to get away from the fighting.
Okay. Well, let's go in.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Okay.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck, wherever you might go.
Huh.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
We were lucky. We had the coin to brought pay my the family toll.
I heard those bandits are back
Oh
again.
my
Why
god.
don't the Templars
I hear
kill
those
them?
bandits are What back will again. happen to us now that the Why don't king's the dead? Templars kill them?
Oh, people.
Now's
Calm
better
down.
than later.
What was that? What did I just get? Was something about gold? Oh, it's a gift. Alright. Can't I talk to you guys?
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask,
What?
might you be able to spare some bread?
What? Wow. Did you guys just see that? Holy crap. You can't talk to the woman, you can't talk to the child, but you can talk to the man. Oh man. Feminist Nazis. Let's go. Alright. Oh, that's funny. Alright. What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
Not the lamb.
Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
Yes.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Damn, dude, your eyelashes. They're gorgeous. I'm cold.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Well, come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Alright, well, go to the Chantry. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
Where did he go? Because if by I should go look for her he means back to where he ran away from, that's a horrible idea.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Well, I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Morgan disapproves. Well, nuts to you, Morgan. Nuts to you.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
No.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Why would you say that? Isn't he charging me higher prices than everyone else in this town? So wouldn't he want me to buy everything? Whatever. Whatever. I think I'm going to get rid of these, because first of all, I can't really do much with them. I know a quest that looks for venom, actually, so I'm going to keep that. I don't really remember what I can sell and what I can't. So, I don't want trap triggers, because honestly, I don't really use them. And I'm pretty sure everyone has, yeah, I did all the inventory stuff last time, so. These are great swords, don't need. Ugh. Compared to Morgan, does the +1 spell power help? No, I don't think so. Let's get rid of everything. Yes. I'm keeping this because I know it's better than Alistair's shield. He just can't equip it yet because of the strength requirement. I'm surprised I've picked up so many gifts already. I'm not sure if I want to... How long off is that? I'm sure I'll find other stuff. I'll just keep 2. And yeah.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings. Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker.
It's like a vial of silence then. He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael
What's
in
with his
the
voice
heathen
acting?
temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
The boy's voice acting sounds very odd. Achanta says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Right. Bandits. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Brian, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern woods and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need.
They will take your children!
Okay, what the Shut
The
up.
legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
I like your axe, dude. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Uh-huh. Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
You waste my time. Continue ranting if you must.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die! Darkspawn will feast on your living hearts! They will take your... the evil... You again! Can you all not smell the evil? This one is tainted!
Calm down. The Darkspawn can be fought and beaten.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Okay. Standing around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
We Fereldans have fought off far worse in our past.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
The evil shall descend upon us!
Well, his voice out of thin air, that's certainly interesting.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Yes, let us hope.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Into the Chantry then, I guess. I really do feel like I don't know. Someone who's just like the arbiter. That's
Where
what I'm
can we go? This is no better than what we left.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Darkspawn stragglers, but no
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who?
The head of this Chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Good luck.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Hi.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden, Sorsha.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Huh. Well, that's great. Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Oh, that's good. Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Oh, I see.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Cailan had no heir?
None that we know of. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donall, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Alright. I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
You, miss, what is your name? You seem quite odd to me.
You would not be the first to think so. But avert your eyes. I will not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
His eyes just look so comical like that. I can't talk to this guy. Huh. That's interesting.
I almost feel sorry for the Kunari locked in that cage. It won't be able to defend itself.
Sir Donall.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donall? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tern Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Well, tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Not really. I'd like to hear what you've learned.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Yes, your friend. Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
It's not too long. Only one person witnessed Mafarath's betrayal. Havard the Aegis. A childhood friend of Mafarath, he accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Tevinters, not realizing what was planned. When he understood that Mefarath was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Tevinter's soldiers. The Tevinters struck him down, and Maforth left him for dead. Gravely wounded, Havard made his way to the gates of Minrathous to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done. The armies on the plains, long since dispersed. Havard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain, and wept. When his fingers touched a pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember." The song faded, and the vision with it, and Havard was alone. But his wounds were healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the lands of the Almari. Interesting. Alright, and with that, I'm going to call the episode here, so I will see you guys next time.